Mary was shocked to see a pair of women's slippers in her 29-year-old son's house. She hurried inside to take a closer look. Sure enough, she found a young woman sleeping on the couch. Mary was overjoyed deep down. She thought her son, who had always insisted on staying single, had finally found a girlfriend. Afraid of waking the sleeping girl, Mary tiptoed out of the living room. When Amy woke up, she saw a woman cooking in the kitchen. Amy guessed this must be David's mother, so she quickly tried to leave the house, but Mary stopped her in a hurry. She insisted that Amy stay for breakfast, even though Amy explained that she was just David's neighbor, not his girlfriend. Mary refused to believe her. Before long, Mary had cooked up a whole table of food for Amy. Amy didn't hold back. She tied up her hair and dug in. Seeing how beautiful Amy was, Mary started fantasizing about becoming a grandmother soon. At that moment, David came back home. He was surprised to see that Amy was still there, and immediately tried to kick her out. David then explained to his mother that Amy had only stayed the night because she forgot her keys at home. Although Mary now knew Amy wasn't her son's girlfriend, after seeing how coldly David treated Amy, she realized there was a reason he had been single for 29 years. Night, David couldn't sleep at all. He didn't want to let Amy stay at his place for free, so he packed a suitcase and went over to Amy's house, intending to spend the night there in return. He opened the suitcase and took out his things. To Amy's surprise, this stingy man had even brought his underwear. Was he planning to take a shower at her place? Luckily, Amy was overthinking it. David had just brought a fresh pair to change into the next day. Amy didn't kick him out. Instead, she cooked him some instant noodles. She even invited him to drink some alcohol with her. Soon, they were both slightly tipsy. Normally, David found Amy annoying, but now, he thought she looked kind of cute. David thought he was losing his mind. How could he start having feelings like that? So they ended up peacefully spending the night under the same roof. The next morning, David got up and prepared to leave, but as he opened the door, he ran into a strange woman. The woman stared at him sternly, making David feel extremely awkward. He quickly fled Amy's apartment. What David didn't know was that this woman was Amy's mother Kelly. After Kelly came inside, she asked who the man who just left was, although Amy said David was just her neighbor. Kelly, however, noticed the underwear David had left behind. Immediately, she assumed her daughter was lying. David overheard them arguing, but he didn't have the courage to explain himself to Amy's mom.